What up? Welcome to Only Talks. I'm Chicas Man, and I'm here joined again by my co-host, Alex. What up?
What's up, guys? Welcome to Only Talks, your favorite podcast. It's like we're low right now. No one likes us, but
Damn.
thank you.
Patience.
It will come. How are you, bud?
Doing pretty good. I probably sound a little stuffy.
You got the COVID.
Got the COVID again. No. But we're being very safe. We're staying 6 feet apart.
Yes. No, he doesn't have COVID. He just has allergies.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling everybody.
Oh, my God. Don't say that.
It's like, what about you? What's up with you?
Oh, I got a nice haircut.
Yes, you did.
Got shaved. I don't look like a bum. I don't look like a truck driver no more. No, I still like driving.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I'm changing jobs now, so.
Yo, yeah, congratulations. Everybody congratulate Alex for
Yay.
a new chapter in his career.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'll miss the driving. I just won't miss the weather part. It is horrible, man.
It sucks. You won't be doing as much driving or what?
Nah, I'm just going to be city-wise. I can't cross over to any city or anything like that. But the weather thing is just, I hit every single kind of weather you can think about.
For real?
Snow, thunderstorms, fog, ice,
Wind.
detour, wind, high winds.
Did you say detour?
Yeah.
That's not a weather.
Well,
That's an inconvenience.
okay, inconvenience. But I hit that too. And I felt like I was like in the Ozarks, if you guys ever seen that TV show. That's how I felt when they took me to a detour, because you're in a semi, you can't just cross over a bridge or can't go into certain streets.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I had to like detour. It's called Manhattan, Kansas. So I had to like detour an hour and 30 minutes. And then I was like in these deep, it looked like woods, but I felt like the Ozarks. I don't know if have you seen the Ozarks?
I've seen season 1 and like 2 episodes of season 2.
But I felt because I was like, damn, what if the Kansas mob like shows up here and just
Kansas mob? Is that a thing?
I think so. If it isn't, then you lied to me, Ozark.
Oh, are they in Kansas?
No, they're in Missouri.
Oh.
But they call them the Kansas City mob. But I guess that's in Missouri too. But still, that's how I felt. I was like, damn, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Like, I felt a little scarred for a second.
Check it out. I got to mention a show that was just added on Netflix
What's that?
because I am living for it. It's called the Physical 100. Have you seen it?
I don't even know what it is.
Actually, I think they just added it today or yesterday.
Huh.
But they're only adding an episode a week. It's one of those.
Put a bunch of
But
suckers.
you remember watching was it American Gladiator? It was like or just Gladiator? No, I think it was American Gladiator, where like it would be like obstacle courses and stuff.
Yeah.
They like shoot tennis balls and stuff.
Yeah, I remember
faces.
that. For some reason, I was thinking actual gladiators, like with
Oh,
swords.
no.
And that's what I was thinking.
Oh no, I wasn't around that time. Well, this is based out of Korea, and it's
They have some good. They're good at that stuff.
It's a reality show. It's competition with 100 people, and they're all like they're not all of them, but they're like different areas of fitness and
Also, there's fat, skinny, everything.
yeah, but not so much fat. Like there's bigger dudes there, but they're like the bodybuilders, or they're like trainers, or like
Okay.
everybody has like it's like they're all fit. Let me
But
just put
some
it
of
that way.
them have a strong suit to certain things versus other things. So that's where it
it's
comes to play.
Yeah, and they're all different shapes and sizes.
Okay.
And it's practically the Squid Games.
Korea's coming up.
And I'm like, this is tight. I just watched the first episode. I'll probably tell you to put it on right now when we get done.
Damn.
Just so you can watch it. But it's like so cool. I'm on episode 2. And they start with the 100 people, and then the first episode was like they're like testing everybody out and stuff.
So no one gets eliminated in that?
Yeah, nobody goes.
Okay.
they do like a challenge to gain an advantage for the next challenge because the next challenge, 50 of them go home.
Oh my God, just like that?
Just like that. Well, they have to fight each other.
But 50 just boom, out. Bye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna explain it. Is that cool?
Yeah,
or
go ahead.
Do you not like?
No, go ahead.
It's not. I wouldn't really like just so I can motivate people to watch it too because I'm already ready for season 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6.
Jeez,
So,
it's barely episode 2, bud. It's not even came out. Yeah.
I know, but I just like the concept, and I like people competing, and like I don't know, it's cool, and all the sexy bods.
Are there women in there too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
gonna be like that police officer in freaking where is it, Tennessee? She got banged by like 6 guys.
Oh damn. What do you mean? What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
It was just competition, I guess. It's not a competition. I'm just saying, like, that's the first thing that popped in my head. It's like this woman, she's a police officer. I know, off topic, but she's married, and then she was banging 6 of her co-workers at her job.
Oh damn.
And they got caught.
Like they're all cops.
Yep, all of them.
Oh damn.
And she was giving it up. She was
Well,
was giving up that cutty. It's like,
Did the 6 dudes know?
yeah, they're all fucking her. They're even tag teaming her sometimes. And then some people are just like, what did she do wrong? I mean, she's still doing her job. It's just like after her job, she's getting banged.
Oh, if it's after, yeah, that's cool.
But they got all fired.
Oh,
And then the husband's just like a park ranger. He's just like, that's my wife.
he's like tight.
Yeah, he's probably one of those cockholding guys.
Yeah.
He all knew about it. He's just trying to play like a victim. But anyways, continue with your.
But yeah, there are women. I think there's like model, like there's a model, and then there's like a chick that's like in the military, and like all kinds of chicks. Tall, yeah, it's crazy.
And they're all Koreans, all of them.
No, actually, there's like there's some dude from the Arizona Diamondbacks.
For
some
real?
tall white dude. I know you might know him. Are you pretty familiar with baseball players?
Well, yeah, but I don't.
He's like a white dude.
I mean,
There's
that's like I don't know which way dude.
I don't know if that helps. There's like a black dude on there. For the most part, yeah,
I can look it up right now.
They're all Korean. So then, okay, so they get 100 people. The first episode, they all have to hang on to like a bars. So the last person that falls off wins the challenge.
Okay.
And they get an advantage. But the second episode, they find out that they're all ranked. And so the ranking is the top 50 and the bottom 50. So then they separate them. So there's a bottom 50 and there's a top 50. And
Okay, they get the best 50 players. Boom, you're the best guys. And then they get the shitty-ass 50 players on one side.
The first 50 people that fell off of the bars, they're in the bottom 50. The 50 that stayed on the longest, they're top 50. And they even put like the 50 like at the bottom, and then the top 50 on like this like big ass pedestal. It's so funny.
That's good. I should show people like it's not only
some of them were like talking shit. Yeah, they're like
it's not like nowadays here like everybody has to win an award. Everybody has no bitch like excuse my language. No, there's a first, there's a second, and there's a third place. Not everybody's equal.
Yeah. See, I'm not competitive. Like, I'm not competitive at all. I know you are.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, I should have tried harder. I'm here with these pieces of shit.
But I love competition.
Yeah.
Like, especially if people get eliminated for some reason, it just tickles my nipples. The second challenge is 1-on-1, 1v1 deathmatch.
Ooh, see, that's something that's tight.
And it's not, you don't actually kill each other, but you're supposed to, the challenge is you're supposed to hold on to, it's 1-on-1, you hold on to the ball, and whoever has the ball at the end of the time, that's who wins. If you don't win that, you go home. So like picture me and you, and there's a ball in the middle, and then we have to fight for that ball.
So I need to like take it to my side?
No, you just have to have a hold of it.
Oh, control of it? That's it?
Yeah.
And as soon as you have control of it, it's over?
No, you have to be the player that has it when the timer runs out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then
so I could we start in both different ends, right? So then we run to the ball?
No, the way they have it is you start the same. and then you run towards the ball.
Okay, towards the middle.
Yeah.
See, that's
tight, but wait, it gets
like,
better.
What if someone's faster than you? You know, like.
But it gets better. The top 50 or the rankings, they start with the first player. So the person that held onto the bars the longest. This is their advantage. Is that they get to choose first.
Who will they go against them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the top 50 players get to choose who they want to go against.
Who's the weakest link?
Yeah.
Damn.
So look, it's like strategy, but like
it's fucked up.
Yeah, because
you're
there's
like, yeah.
Well, some of the dudes were picking the women. There's this dude on there. He literally said, he's like, I don't think I'm going to win against a dude, so I'm going to pick you. Like I mean, like,
hey,
when you think about that, would you do that?
If it was like for money wise or
it's for 200 and it's for 3 million.
Whatever their money is.
Something like that. But
maybe like 100,000 here.
It's I looked it up. It's like 240.
Oh, yeah, I'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat. Like, okay, I have a wife. If I have a wife, you know, and my girlfriend, if I had kids, I'm like, yeah, I'm picking the weakest link. If women are the weakest link, I'm going to put him on.
So you'd choose the model?
I'd choose the model. But if I knew like that, you just said that guy, he knows you can't beat the men, right?
Yeah.
See, me, I'd go competitive. I'd pick someone, you know, that I think is equal to me or a little bit
right.
higher.
That's what I'm asking.
That's what I would. That's
so you'd pick somebody who you'd do ranking like
like all right,
I'm Call of Duty ranked like a rank match.
Yeah, I'm more alpha than this guy. I'm gonna take him out.
Oh,
like that.
So then you would choose somebody weaker, somebody that looks weaker than you.
Yeah, but how do I would do that, but then I would also want to see. Okay, that guy looks more bigger than me, but I feel like I could take him out.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he might look bigger and stronger, but I feel like
there's like a famous martial arts fighter there. He's older, and he gets chosen by one of the dudes because he's like his fan. So like it's like me being top 50 and then like challenging, I don't know, Negan or something, or you challenging Negan because you like Negan and
I like Negan.
You're a big fan. You're like, I just want to. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool too. But that dude's pretty buff too. Yeah. You should see it. It's like. It's crazy because like they walk in, like they introduce them. Mm-hmm. You're looking at them, you're like, oh, he just looks like a regular like Korean dude, and then they start showing like pictures of them like undressed and stuff, and they're like, damn, I would have never thought. It's crazy, but and they all get their torsos like plastered.
Oh, really?
So everybody has like a torso bust. That's where they have to stand. Like that's where their uniform is. And if you get eliminated, you have to break your torso.
See, now, I like the concept of what you're telling me.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking about if it was like a death scenario.
Like Squid Game?
Yeah, like I'd pick the asshole guy. Like I don't care if he was the strongest. I would pick him and take him out first.
If it was legit like a death scenario.
I'd pick the asshole. I'll leave the weak links at
Not
the
even.
bottom.
I'd pick whoever I think is the weakest person.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to risk my life and pick like somebody.
Like I feel like maybe not me physically now where I am at this point, but if it was like me like 5 years ago, yeah, I'd go for the biggest motherfucker.
If we were in that show right now, I wouldn't pick you.
No, I wouldn't pick you either because you're my friend.
I'd be too scared. I'd pick Coco.
But
yeah, no, it's cool. So you should check it out.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
It's cool, and it's like. So I watched like the first 30 minutes when they were like coming in and introducing everybody. I watched that in Korea
on their language.
Just so I could get like a sense of their personality. Yeah. And I read like the subtitles and stuff. And then I switched it over to English dub, which is so cheesy.
It sounds horrible. So cheesy.
And then like when they're like doing the bars and stuff or like the challenges, they're like, come on, you can do it. And it's like, I don't know. It's like,
it doesn't even match their,
their personality. Yeah. Like, don't hang or don't fall off. There's this part where he's like, it's already been like 13 minutes. One of the dudes, like, it's like, it's so dumb. It's like, oh, he must be tired. I'm like, yeah, you think? It's been like, I don't know, but I think it's just like the way they do it.
I know what you're talking about because I started actually watching this it's an anime TV show. I never even heard about it, but I saw it through TikTok. and it's like it's Japanese, but it's like a sexual kind of Japanese anime. And it's like my first girlfriend is a gal, or my first gal is a girlfriend, or some shit like that. It's called. But I started watching it in English, like the dub, and it just sounds horrible. Like it doesn't even like match. Like, and it's an anime, you know. So I could imagine how it sounds like it's real people.
Well, that was a big thing during Squid Games too, because it blew up.
Yeah,
and people were like, the subtitles don't match like the dub, and like anything, like the dub doesn't translate
their
with
emotions
the
or like and it's like, and then I switched to Japanese. And it's like, that's all they sound like. I was like, okay, that makes more sense. I'll just read the subtitles, you know.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, it's like that's how they sound. But that's really, it's like sexual.
So it's like a hentai. I
don't know what hentai means.
I think those are like the more sexual ones.
Yeah. Well, there's like these 4 virgin guys. They're in high school, and all they want to do is get laid. But one actually falls in love with like this hot girl with like big tits and everything. She's like perfect, and he like kneels to her. He's like, "Can you be my girlfriend?" And then she's like, "No, you were that one that brought a porn magazine to the classroom." And then he's like started begging her, and then she finally like went out with him, and then they actually fell in love. Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I liked it.
That's pretty cool. I just finished.
They don't show like no nudes or anything. It's just like really. They'll show like tits bouncing up and down, and
they don't show no nudity.
No nudity.
Huh?
Like they'll show like completely like cleavage, like they're about to burst out, but no nipple, no vag, none of that.
I just finished Cyberpunk on Netflix.
Cyberpunk?
It's a Netflix anime.
Huh?
But there's nudity in there.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of crazy that your show is like
and that's like straight up Japanese, like.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because it's Japanese, but the characters aren't Japanese. They don't look Japanese.
Oh.
They look like white people. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah. I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to like find it in this app. It was called like Fun Animation or
Funimation.
That's what it was. That's where but they gave me only a trial, like a free trial.
Yeah, that's like.
And then afterwards you have to pay for it. And I was like, dang, man.
Like the Netflix of anime.
Yeah. So then I watched the whole season. I think there was like 8 episodes. And then after that, I mean, there wasn't a second season of it.
Do you normally watch anime?
I watch Dragon Ball Z. That's mine. Yeah. That's mine. Not this super shit or the remakes of all the Dragon Ball Z. No, like the original one. Like where it's blood and that's, yeah. Now everybody's so sensitive. Like, oh my God, my kid. Are you ready for Stranger Things? Stranger Things!
Am I ready for Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Did they already announce a new season or what?
I think they're actually in filming it now.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Are you caught up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like 11. I like Mike.
You like Mike for real?
Yeah, he's tight.
He's cool.
I like him.
He's cool. What about
Billy?
Billy? It's like, what's
him. I hated that they killed him off.
Billy?
Yeah. Where's that?
That doesn't sound right.
Or the Ginger's brother. What's her name? I forgot.
Oh,
Mike.
so
No,
wait, Billy. It is
Billy's.
Oh, okay.
But what's the Ginger's name then? I forgot.
Max.
Yeah, her brother.
Yeah.
Her brother was tight. I know he could have been an asshole, but I just feel like he was like the game changer.
He was a heartthrob.
Oh, I was like, why'd you have to kill that motherfucker? Like he was the strongest, you know? Like he was an alpha. He's like, yeah. But I guess he died for a good cause because he saved Max.
Yeah. Well, who's the dude that died this last season that everybody was like freaking out
about? Oh, the guitar guy. I don't remember his name.
He was popular, so
yeah,
right. Like everybody loved him, and then he died off. But I'm hearing that they're gonna bring him back.
That's what I heard too.
But like,
is it like a vampire?
Yeah, it's like a monster or something crazy. I don't know.
I did hear that.
I don't know the Dungeon and Dragon terms, so I don't know. I'm so sorry. You guys forgive me, please.
It's kind of weird how they base it off their game, and they're just naming these characters off their own game. You know.
What a coincidence that everybody they go to the town and everybody knows who these monsters are.
Eddie Munson.
Eddie Munson.
He was a good character too. He is.
That part where what's the dude with no collarbones?
See, now I don't even. I'm all talking like I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. I don't even remember their names. Dustin Henderson.
Oh, Dustin, yeah. When
Yeah.
he told his dad, that part made me cry.
Oh, that was pretty sad.
You know what? I think that's one of my biggest things. Not the actual like death. Mm-hmm. And this is like any like movies or shows and stuff. Where people are like crying and stuff, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I cried when he died." I think for me, it's more when people find out and like their reactions.
They're like,
Just like the first ones that came to my head was like that. Like right now, we were just talking about Dustin telling his dad,
Eddie's dad.
and then like when
Yeah, because they were in like, was it that? I think it was the school, or was it a rec center where everybody's like gathering like their
like in their gym or
clothes or
something.
like looking for people and stuff.
yeah,
Was it Stranger Things like the upside down that was coming up already?
yeah.
So, are you okay?
I'm getting like a. Do you ever get like a stream of air that shoots up like your nostril and then like hits the bottom of your eye and it's like,
No,
oh damn, that's what's happening right now.
right?
Or maybe I am talking, or maybe it is. I'm rethinking the Dustin.
Damn, are you gonna cry, bro?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and the other one was like when the doc like in Selena where like the doctors tell like at the end where they're like they show the doctor telling their parents and then
Like in the movie?
yeah,
Oh yeah. And everybody's
then
like, oh.
Avengers Endgame, like not Robert Downey Jr. dying, but
I thought that was sad.
it's sad, but
I
I cried more like from like Pot's reaction.
Yeah, I guess,
Like,
because when
she-
she's done, she's like, you could rest now.
Yeah, she's like, it's
And he's
okay,
like-
and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, because as soon as she said that, like, he just went away.
Yeah.
Like, he died. Because I think he was holding on to it, you know? Like, he's like, I could.
Yeah,
And then as soon as his wife says, like, you
he was
can
like, yeah,
rest
like
now.
fighting, yeah,
Okay. It's crazy. Like, one person can literally just make you do something like that, you know?
yeah. They're called actors and they're amazing.
But I feel life, too.
It's like, speaking of which, I saw. You seen that movie Titanic?
No.
So I was watching. You know, it's funny that we watch these movies and we're like, damn, this is crazy. And then we all have our 2 cents. Like, we're like, oh, this is what I would have done.
Yeah.
Like, if I was in that situation. Well, I was watching a video and it really sparked no, that's not right. It really opened my eyes. Because I was like, because I've always said, like, oh, I would have done this. I would have done that if I was in, like, I would have, like, how come these people didn't, like, go and, like, look for something they can float on or, you know, like, something like that. Well, they're, like, explaining it, and we're like, damn. Like, we watched the movie, so, like, we have, like, all these things to say, but, like, when it was actually happening, they're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's, like, pitch black.
Super cold, so your body doesn't know how to react because you're in so deep, you know, I don't know even how to say the word, but it's
Yeah, like, delusional. Like,
delusional or frigid waters, I guess that's the right word to say. So that's why when you go to the Army or Navy or whatever, they'll put you in tests like that because they'll throw you in cold ass water and they'll start asking you questions. And at the time you're like, because you can't, because it's so cold.
Like, speak up, son.
Now imagine you're in the open of the ocean like that, and it's just, say the water's like 30 degrees or 25 degrees.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah. But the part that got me was where he was like, as soon as the lights went out on the boat,
Pitch black.
yeah, like pitch black. Like, I mean, yeah, maybe if the moon was out,
Yeah,
like,
but still, you know?
there's not much for it to, like, you know, it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like that. Like, as soon as the lights go out, like, then that's it. You're on your own. You don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's why, like, when that dude, like, grabbed Rose and stuff, I'm like, maybe he thought it was an object or something. You know, I don't know. But
Yeah.
it's just crazy to think that you're going through that, like, in the dark and, like,
Yeah.
damn.
It's like everybody, yeah, like you said, everybody has their own 2 cents, but okay, you're not in that scenario, so
Yeah.
you can't tell me you're gonna do this instead of that. Like, you don't know.
You hear it like I would have started swimming to one of the lifeboats, or I would have grabbed something. Like, you wouldn't have seen any of that.
Yeah, and even at the time, like in the movie, how the movie is, it's they wouldn't even allow you to even get onto the boats. Like, if they wouldn't allow you, they would be like, no, get the hell out of here. This is only for women and children. Unless you had you're a big baller, then that's different. Or you'd probably be one of those guys that'd be locked himself in the bathroom and then go sink down with the ship. I don't know. Personally, I don't know what I would have done. I'd probably do the same thing Jack did.
I guess it depends what your status is. I mean, some of the people didn't even leave the bottom of the boat or whatever.
Yeah, some of them just slept in there. Well, that's hard.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? No, I can't imagine it. Like, honey, we're just gonna.
Oh, well, that's what I was talking about earlier with that show. The what I was talking about, the Physical 100. I'm like, damn, I would have. Well, I don't know. I know I wouldn't be top 50 because there's no way I would have been able to. Have you ever done that?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever gone to like the carnivals and they have like that challenge where
I know which one. I never done the carnival one.
How long do you think you can hold on for?
I know you just said the guy was 13 minutes. I don't think I could do maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, I think the top dude was like 16 minutes.
Yeah, I would probably like 5 minutes then.
Yeah. And would you just hold on, like hang on like this?
No.
Because it's like picture like a square. You have like 2 round bars and 2 square bars that you can use.
I wouldn't do it like this because your arms would just give out super easy. Like, because you can't grip something sideways because you're literally holding your whole body.
Oh, no, not even like that. It's like literally a square.
I would hold like this.
Like this?
Yeah. I think I would have more grip versus this way. At least to me.
Oh, but like this.
Yeah, just holding on like this.
Because you grab, they give you 5 seconds to grab on or jump on, however you want to do
I would grab like this.
And then it goes up.
Yeah, definitely like this.
And then the bottom opens and then you fall into water.
Yeah, definitely like this. I feel like I had more strength and I would get closer like this versus wider.
But are you saying like this, but like hanging on or like?
No, hanging on, but like this close.
Like the bar, like right
here. Closer. The closer to me, the better, but hanging. Versus if I'm like this, because you're wasting more energy.
Because some people were like,
oh, they were actually holding on like that.
You can do whatever. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, then I would do that. Then I would hold on like that.
Go like that, like armpits.
Yeah, and then as soon as I start feeling pain, then I would slowly, gradually start shifting, and then my final stage would be this.
It's sad because all like the big dudes start falling off first. You're like, yep, that would have been me right there. Imagine that was the show I applied for.
Dang, that'd been tight. I'd be like, dang, he just went over there to fall.
I know, right? And then they would have freaking. Well, no, because it would have put me in the bottom 50, but then I guess my fate would be determined whoever chose me from the top 50.
Saw this like big muscular guy, taekwondo, black belt.
I know.
And then he gets a challenge where you have to fit the most weight into certain area, and then you're like,
"What do you mean?"
Oh, like you have to put as much weight to open a box or something, and then you free yourself. I guess it's like that saw, where they have to cut like chunks off of you, and then the more weight you put into the scale, you'll live versus the other person cutting off, and it's a skinny person, something like that.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll be like, I got this. But still, the fat guy still lost because the bitch cut her arm off.
Oh, yeah. But I see what you're saying, but do that challenge. Okay,
yeah. So then he would be screwed,
Yeah, because then they'll get like tired and stuff.
And then Scarface would come out. And he'd be like, you need people like me to point your fucking finger and say, that's the bad guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
I like Scarface. It's pretty tight. Do you think they actually took like Vice City off of Scarface?
Oh, like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
had to.
Yeah, because it's
wasn't it like a movie already too?
Yeah, Scarface is like old.
No, even like Is it like Miami Vice?
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto Miami Vice.
No.
Wait,
No,
which
Grand
one?
Theft Auto is Vice City.
Yeah, Vice City. That's the one I was talking about.
But wasn't there a movie already called Miami Vice where it had like the same vibes and stuff? I think maybe that was just like
no.
I think it was just inspired by like that time.
Yeah, because I mean, I'll be on there and I'll be like, damn, this looks exactly like fucking Scarface.
Yeah.
I guess even the mansion is exactly like how it is, huh?
Is Scarface in Florida, in Miami?
Mm-hmm. It's in Miami.
I did see, I think, a TikTok or something like the buildings and stuff. We should go.
To Miami?
Like where they're like, this is where the scene was filmed and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'd be down for that. First, you get the fucking money, man. Then you get the power, and then you get the fucking pussy.
What's the actor's name?
I was gonna say Al Pacino.
Is that his name in the movie?
No, it's Tony.
Tony Montana?
Tony Montana. It is Al Pacino, but his like the name is it is Tony Montana.
Al Pacino, you're right.
It was right, but
So
I was thinking
why'd you
about
laugh at yourself?
I was thinking about the name, like the character's name. In other regards, we're gonna have Myron do a full body transformation
Oh yeah, let's tell him about that.
in 3 months.
I mean, I don't know about full body, like nose and everything.
No, like you're gonna look thinner, much thinner.
Alex is gonna kill me, guys. If you don't hear from me in 3 months,
They're gonna see you next week.
it's him. Why not after 3 months though? And
Oh yeah, after 3 months. If you don't see him, then something happened.
so I'm taking. I'm 32 now. I need to start taking care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked you for help,
You did.
and I was like, Alex, can you help me? And he said yes. So we're starting Sunday.
Do you want me to explain it? Or do you want to explain?
Yeah, go for it because you're probably explaining it a lot better than me.
So we're starting Sunday, and we're gonna do a calorie deficit for him, and he's gonna do a 3-day fasting starting Sunday, and he could have his first meal, which would be, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Still, he's going to wait. As soon as he wakes up, he's going to fast for an hour still. As soon as that hour, goes by, he's going to take a fat burner pill. Okay. And then from there, he's going to wait 30 minutes. From those 30 minutes, he's going to have a half cup of oats with 1 scoop of lean protein. With that lean protein has 24 grams of protein and is 130 calories. And that's going to be his breakfast. And also, he's also going to drink the superfoods drink because he doesn't like eating vegetables. So we had to get a supplement
I hate veggies.
of powder for vegetables. So he's going to also drink that with his breakfast. As soon as that is over, he's going to, whenever 2-3 hours go by, he'll have his lunch, which is a half a cup of brown rice. Okay. And then he's going to have, what did we say, 7 ounces of chicken. So that's pretty good. That's almost like 50 grams just right there of protein just by itself.
Wait, I think wasn't it 12?
12? No, I brought it back down. I don't remember.
I think steak was 7.
7? Okay, so then 12. On Jesus, more than, so maybe like 60 something grams of protein. I have it all written down for it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and then from there, he's going to wait again until dinner time. We're going to go work out first. We're going to do cardio, at least 600 calories on the treadmill, just walking pace. We're not going to run. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to go at incline pace at a steady pace. Incline, steady pace, or so should I said. All right. And then from there, get out. He's going to have his dinner, which is steak, and then another half cup of rice. And then with the protein shake as well. And then your omega 3s. So with it, all that's a lot of food. I'm telling you right now, that's a lot of food.
Yeah.
It is. So the total amount of that was it roughly like 1,600 calories the whole day. So you're going to be consuming about 199 grams of protein, 150, 150 grams of carbs, and then your fats are going to be super low, which I think it was like 32 grams of fat, which that's really good. And I think by the time he hits dinner, I think he's going to be to that point where he's like, I'm full, like I can't eat anymore. Because it might sound like it's very low in calories, but it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. And before he goes to sleep or when he feels like he's about to go, pass out, drink 8 ounces of water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Yep. And this is all free. Damn.
So listen, if you weigh 309 pounds,
10. Rounding it up.
Oh, if you weigh, yeah, even so, if you change it to 309, it'll completely change everything.
Mm-hmm. And that's just because it was 309.7. And I always round it up. If it's higher than 5, I always bump it up. If it's below 5, then I bump it down.
So listen, if you weigh 310 pounds, you just got a whole bunch of free information. You're welcome.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect. It has to be your height.
Oh,
and then your metabolic.
Okay, well,
your
listen.
metabolic rate and your skeleton, your lean mass. This is strictly just for you.
Okay, well,
unless you have a twin somewhere.
Listen, if you're 5'10", 310 pounds, you uncut below average, and you're from Guatemala. If you have Guatemalan blood and you like movies and you have a podcast and then you just got a whole bunch of free information.
Free information. Now me, I'm doing something completely different. Like me, I'm going lean. Like I'm going to give up strength for a while, but I'm going to drop down to 180. That's the goal. 180.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I could get these muscles back.
I told him that we should film. Let me see. What's 3 months? 4, 8, 12.
April?
We should film 12 episodes right now. And then come back in 3 months.
They're like, what the heck?
And we're going to go from 1 week to another and look completely different.
Like, who the hell is that guy? That's Chica's man, bud.
That's cool. I'm excited, though.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you.
You should. And then as soon as those 3 months, I guarantee you by those end of the 3 months, I guarantee you're going to be close to 100 pounds lost, man. I guarantee it. And then we could switch your diet again because I'm sure you're going to be tired of eating that. Order the fucking Pinky Blinders.
Who is that?
You never seen the Pinky Blinders?
No.
Oh, man.
What is it?
It's like these gangsters from Europe. It's like 1912 through, I think the stretch.
Oh, are you talking about the Netflix show?
Yeah.
No.
His brother, the oldest one, that's how he talks like. It's like, order the fucking Pinky Blinders.
I just know The Departed.
Leo. But he's not in there.
Or what's that movie with Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Outlaw.
I don't remember the movie. I don't even know why I asked.
He's like, my brother's gonna kill you, Forrester. That's what he sounds like, right?
I don't remember.
No, oh my god.
I just remember like
Tom's
the
like,
accents and stuff.
Come on, man, come on. Yeah, see, that's all a little bit.
Oh, it does sound kind of. Is that Tom Hardy?
Yeah, that's
it kind of sounds like Bane too.
Huh?
It kind of sounded like Bane too.
Oh yeah. Hello, Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie Brock.
Oh. Oh yeah, he's Venom. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, he's come a long way.
Yes.
He used to be very active on MySpace.
Tom Hardy?
Yeah, so,
for real.
Like somebody like for some reason had all his MySpace pictures and they like posted them. So if you have time, look up Tom Hardy MySpace pictures.
Doesn't MySpace? Is this still a website?
It's still a website, but I think it's more like music stuff.
Huh.
That's why I was like upset when they changed it because I feel like I had a lot of stuff on there.
I had a lot of stuff, and I don't know what happened. I don't
Same with-
know my email. I don't know my password. I don't even know if it exists anymore.
Same with Facebook because I got that name, so they terminated my page.
Bastardos.
I'm like, damn, I have so much stuff on there because I used to post some ridiculous things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would never get those back.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay.
Want to go back in time and change that?
I would if I could. If I can go back in time, I'd go all the way back though. I'd like completely start over.
Wow. How about, let me ask you this. If you could go back into time, but you see yourself at 8 years old, what would you do? But then you would have to come back to reality.
Okay, let me see if I understand. Go back in time.
So think it's like
But as like
1998.
this?
Yeah, as yourself, as you know, but you see yourself as an 8-year-old.
What do you mean? What would I do?
What would you say? You have an hour to do whatever you
Oh,
want.
to tell my 8-year-old?
Yeah, or you could tell him whatever you want, or you could go explore, or you could see whatever you need. You just have 1 hour.
Oh, damn, that's good. I don't think I'd explore anything, just because I'm like, I don't have anything to explore. I don't care. I think I spend that hour talking to myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be like,
But do you really understand at 8 years old?
"Yeah, you never know." Some kids are very smart. You just never know. You're
Yeah,
a smart
not
kid.
this kid.
Fuck are you?
This
It's
kid
me.
This kid fell off the counter, hit his head on the ground, trying to get ketchup.
Oh dang! Must have liked ketchup.
So, not this kid.
I don't know what I would tell myself.
I tell myself, oh damn, that's because how can I say it? Like, how can I explain it?
I think I would write shit down and be like, look, at this time, open this envelope. And this time, never lose this envelope. Never. And when this date appears, you open it. Because then at that time, I think he'll understand, don't open this until this time.
But what if they? I mean, that's a child. What if
know.
they lose that envelope?
I'll be like, put it somewhere. Or tell your mom and dad to put this somewhere safe.
I got it. I figured it out.
You know, I think I'll probably go see my mom or my dad.
Why? You can see them now.
Well, I know, but, you know, it's either version. There's a younger selves. Like, I'll be the same age as them, probably.
Just don't be like Back to the Future. Honestly, no, I know. What's something somebody remembers? Like something that would happen to you that will stick with you the rest of your life is trauma. So I would go back in time. I have 1 hour. I would kidnap my 8-year-old self. I would take that 8-year-old self and take him back somewhere and be like, listen to me. I'm about to kill you. So you need to follow these instructions. And that's how it stays in their mind. And then you return the 8. You make it seem like you're not going to return yourself back. Mm-hmm. So then
And then you vanish in front of him.
No what?
And you'll vanish after an hour. You'll vanish in front of him, and then he can't say it's not true because who's going to believe him?
Oh no, I'd just be like, hey, listen, and then I'll explain everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, you got to do this. You got to be like this. You got to do this and that, or else I'm coming back and I will kill you.
Damn.
And they don't know, they're 8-year-old.
Like,
but it's such a traumatic event that they're gonna remember that.
you don't think he'll like kind of recognize you? Like looks like me.
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, because do you think you would recognize yourself if somebody, a 65-year-old you came?
I don't know. Here, I got a picture when I was a little young, and you tell me if I look the same.
Okay. Can we post this picture?
Yeah, I'm with my mom. Here, look at this. 1, 2.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll grab it.
And how I am now, you don't think like that guy looks like me?
No.
No.
No. Okay, let's say you're 8. How old are you here?
I'm probably 8 years old there.
Okay, let's say this 8-year-old traveled into the future
I'd recognize him.
and came right now in front of the door. Well, yeah, because
Like,
you already know.
what the hell are you doing here?
I'm talking about me.
Oh.
I'd be like, who the are you? Like, I would not be like, wait, are you Alex from the past?
Oh, that's little me.
I don't think my 8-year-old would recognize. I don't think me as an 8-year-old would recognize 33-year-old me.
Okay.
But yes, that's what.
All he'll see is that Coke nail, and then he'll be like, "That's me."
Yeah. And then maybe if I had time, I'd probably. Oh, see, this gets different. See, this is different because if then instead of talking to my 8-year-old me, I could talk to. Like, I don't know how old he was, but I could just talk to my dad instead and be like, hey, listen.
Or how about, this is a better one. Like, you know exactly where you're going to be at your age right now. What if you go somewhere where you know no one else is going to be but you? Like, you know at that moment you were going to walk to that place and like find something. See, like this house, before I even bought it, like I could just sneak, back then and dig a fucking hole somewhere. Excuse me, my language again. And then just bury it. And then I know at my age, like, okay, I'm going to unbury this because I'm going to remodel my house.
Wait, bury what?
Like information. Lotto tickets.
So, like, you're saying, like, if 8-year-old you knew.
No, he doesn't know anything. But I'm going back at the time. I'm not even going to talk to him at all. But I'm going to go back to this same house, this same location, and I'm going to go down in the basement or the crawl space, and I'm going to dig something up and just cover it up. So when he turns my age, he's going to go down there regardless in the same spot, knowing nothing, and he'll just find something, and they'll just have a letter. I don't know if that makes sense.
Oh, but you see, you're talking about like a different, reality,
Just not.
Like, this would be his reality, though.
Oh, so we're
It's
not
not
going to say
yours.
the same experience. It's not the same as time physics.
I don't really know time. I don't really know quantumanium stuff, but it sounds like I understood that it would be like me, the same person. But it sounds like you're saying you would leave that for younger you from like, I don't know. It's confusing. My head's about to blow up.
Dang. But yeah, I think that's all for this week, guys.
Cool.
It was just another chill episode.
Just you know what? We're here and we're only talking.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed our show. And next week might be a surprise. Who knows? I don't know what holds the future. We
never know anymore. Hopefully we find a box with information in it.
I know. It's like, what the heck? This is Alex, 60 years old. What? I'm just kidding.
But thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to comment some stuff.
Yes.
Maybe we should start reading comments. Maybe
start. Next episode, we will do that. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. We'll start reading comments.
Yeah.
Maybe
We'll start that off right at the beginning.
Maybe people will be more
like, he read my comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, he said my name. He said it wrong. But yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us at Only Talks.
Thank you. Cheekest man out.
Yep. Subscribe. We got YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Yeah.
Right. Bye, guys.